Welcome to the Voices of Recovery podcast. This is your spiritual principle of a day episode, featuring a recovering addict. Hi, my name is Sophie X. My clean date is December 28th, 2023. You're listening to the Voices of Recovery podcast. This is the spiritual principle of the day for December 25th. Similar, different, and united. Unity changes us. When we rise above our differences, we start to understand who we are, how we fit, and how much we have to offer the world. Guiding Principles, Tradition 1, Opening Reflection. When we first come to NA, it's suggested that we look at the similarities, not the differences, when comparing ourselves to our fellow members. As newcomers, this may have seemed like a ploy to diminish our uniqueness. We wondered, do they want me to think I'm just like every other addict? Impossible. To our surprise, that recommendation has been the key to saving our lives. It was important for us to see the similarities in our stories and to focus on the common ground of our solution. Instead of looking at our differences as disqualifiers, we learned that our diversity is our strength. As Narcotics Anonymous members, we have the opportunity to rise above, even embrace our differences. Many of us find an unanticipated gift in recovering with people who don't look or sound as we do. But even more unexpected is how we learn to draw from the assortment of perspectives that we encounter in working an NA program. Frequency of meeting attendance, the right number of service commitments, the difference between defects and shortcomings, and when we can start dating again. We learn from others, figure out what works for us as individuals, and make choices to benefit our personal recovery. We also benefit from witnessing and participating in spirited debates about NA issues at business and area meetings. A diversity of perspectives informs our own dynamic contributions to our home group, our NA community, the fellowship as a whole, and our personal and professional lives outside of NA, even in our families. Unity does change us. It helps us look for and appreciate our similarities and our differences. Spiritual principle. I know who I am and what I believe today, even as I strive to be open-minded enough to consider perspectives different from my own. The Voices of Recovery podcast is an independent production of the Works of Wisdom. We welcome your questions and donations via PayPal at voicesofrecoverypod@gmail.com. This podcast is an independent production and is not affiliated with, associated with, authorized by, endorsed by, or in any way officially connected with Narcotics Anonymous or any of its subsidiaries or affiliates. While NA literature may be read during episodes for the purpose of supporting recovery, such use does not constitute an official endorsement or representation by Narcotics Anonymous. In accordance with NA tradition, the NA name is not to be used to endorse or be affiliated with any outside enterprise, and no such endorsement or affiliation is implied. Music is by Sage. Thanks for listening to the Voices of Recovery podcast.